What if a speck of land, barely visible on a map, once outshone the world's richest nations? Nauru, a Pacific island of just 8 square miles, holds secrets of unimaginable wealth, cultural resilience, and heartbreaking decline. Its story is a tapestry woven with phosphate fortunes, ocean feasts, and a people who defy the odds. As we embark on this travel documentary, let's uncover 15 captivating facts about Nauru, a place where history whispers lessons of ambition and survival, inviting us to reflect on what truly defines a nation's greatness. Before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe to Gozi Journey for more interesting travel documentaries every day. Your support fuels our passion for storytelling, and we can't wait to take you along on this journey. Nauru, the forgotten phosphate island. Could a nation so tiny it's dwarfed by a single American county hold stories that echo worldwide? Nauru, spanning just 8 square miles, claims the crown as the smallest island nation and republic on Earth. With a population of roughly 10,000, it's a tight-knit community where everyone's a neighbor. Bound by the coral reefs that hug the island's shores, Nauruans, with their sturdy frames, channel their strength into national pride, excelling in weightlifting and rugby. Every Nauruan Olympian has been a weightlifter, a powerful nod to their resilience and determination. This Pacific speck, often missing from world maps, brims with history and culture, making it a gem for adventurers in our travel documentary series. Despite its size, Nauru's potential is vast. Its vibrant coastlines contrast with inland scars from decades of phosphate mining, weaving a tale of boom and bust. For travelers craving the road less traveled, Nauru beckons with a blend of tradition and tenacity, where every corner whispers a story. What secrets do you think a place like Nauru holds for those bold enough to explore its depths? Nauru's golden era of wealth. Ever wonder how a tiny island could eclipse economic giants like the US, Saudi Arabia, and Luxembourg? From 1970 to 1980, Nauru held the title of the world's richest nation per capita, fueled by vast phosphate deposits forged over centuries from bird droppings. This resource turned the island into a financial powerhouse, with average incomes hitting $71,000 a year, about $250,000 in today's money. Wealth reshaped Nauru's life and look. A 21-kilometer road looping the island was packed with cars, a bizarre sight for such a small place, with many families owning multiple vehicles. Flush with funds, the government poured money into an international airport, top-notch schools, a solid healthcare system, and free education. In a bold flex, Nauru bought an opera house in Sydney to boost its cultural clout. The wildest splurge? A $7 million musical about Leonardo da Vinci, bankrolled by the Phosphate Royalties Trust to secure a lasting legacy. Coastal resorts drew rich tourists who likened Nauru's shores to Bali's. But by the 1990s, dwindling phosphate and risky investments tanked the economy. Still, this golden era's legacy endures, a tale of ambition and lessons that Gozi Journey is excited to share in this travel documentary. Nauruan women, ocean's culinary queens. Nauru's women are the heart and soul of the island, embodying a charm that radiates from their simplicity and warmth. With sun-kissed skin and vibrant smiles, they carry an energy that lights up any room. Beyond their welcoming nature, Nauruan women excel in diverse fields of education, healthcare, business, and politics while holding fast to traditional values like caring for family and honoring the elderly. Their role as cultural stewards is profound, but it's their culinary prowess that truly sets them apart. Known as super chefs of the ocean, Nauruan women transform the island's fresh seafood into dishes that rival those of five-star restaurants. From succulent fish to coconut crabs, their creations are a feast for the senses, blending tradition with creativity. This culinary expertise has earned Nauru a surprising reputation among food enthusiasts, despite its small size. It's no wonder the island has one of the highest obesity rates globally. With over 90% of adults classified as overweight, a complex issue tied to both abundant cuisine and reliance on imported processed foods. Yet, these women remain open to the world, eager to connect with visitors and share their culture. For those watching our Gozi Journey travel documentary, imagine savoring a dish prepared by a Nauruan chef on a beachside evening. Doesn't that sound like a dream? Comment below if you try their ocean-inspired cuisine. Angam Day. Celebrating survival. Nauru's history is marked by moments of resilience, none more poignant than the celebration of Angam Day. In 1919, the island's population plummeted to just 1,068, largely due to disease and hardship. The Australian administrator, Brigadier General Thomas Griffith, declared that Nauru needed at least 1,500 people to survive as a nation. On October 26, 1932, the birth of a baby girl named Ada Garawa marked this milestone, sparking the creation of Angam Day, a national holiday filled with bonfires, sports, and traditional games. The joy was short-lived, as World War II again reduced the population, but on March 31, 1949, another girl, Bethlehem Pro Adam, was born, marking the second time Nauru reached 1,500. Today, Angam Day remains a vibrant celebration of hope and unity. Families gather for competitions, from rugby matches to bonfire contests, honoring the island's survival against the odds. This unique festival, unlike any other, reflects Nauru's spirit as a small nation that refuses to fade. It's a story of triumph that resonates with anyone who's ever faced adversity, making it a highlight of our travel documentary exploration. Fishing with frigate birds. Nauru's deep bond with nature shines through in its fishing traditions, especially the remarkable partnership with frigate birds. These striking birds, soaring up to 2,000 meters above the Pacific, become trusted allies for Nauruan fishermen. On fishing expeditions, trained frigate birds take flight, their keen eyes spotting schools of fish from afar. When they dive toward their target, it's a signal for fishermen to cast their nets, creating a seamless dance between human and bird, steeped in centuries-old cultural wisdom. What's fascinating is the frigate bird's sly side. They're notorious for kleptoparasitism, swooping down to snatch catches from other birds or even the fishermen themselves. In the Anibare tradition, Nauruan men cleverly use trained birds to draw wild ones closer, a crafty blend of skill and resourcefulness. This unique teamwork showcases Nauru's knack for turning its natural surroundings into a vital partner for survival. For anyone intrigued by the interplay of humans and wildlife, Nauru's fishing practices are a captivating spectacle, one that reveals the island's ingenuity and harmony with the ocean. Fresh coconut. Nauru's liquid gold. Forget coffee on Nauru. Mornings start with the crisp, cool taste of fresh coconut water. This isn't just a beverage, it's the heartbeat of island life. As vital as the Pacific waves lapping at the shore, you'll find locals at beachside stalls, sipping from young coconuts, trading stories while the salty breeze weaves through their laughter. Offering a coconut isn't a casual act, it's a warm embrace, a way to pull visitors into Nauru's tight-knit community, making you feel like family. The fun doesn't stop at sipping. Nauruans turn coconut water into a lively tradition with contests to see who can crack a coconut fastest or chug its contents in record time. These playful showdowns sprinkle joy across the island's culture, turning every drink into a celebration. For travelers tuning into our travel documentary, savoring coconut water by the ocean is pure magic, capturing Nauru's easygoing vibe. So, what's your go-to morning drink? Could Nauru's coconut water steal its spot? Nauru's peaceful diplomacy. While nations worldwide pour billions into military might, Nauru shines as a quiet symbol of tranquility. This tiny island, free of armies, training grounds, or weapons, leans on sharp diplomacy to stay secure. By forging strong bonds with Australia and other global allies, Nauru has built a safety net that lets it channel funds into schools, hospitals, and community growth. Renting out land to Australia for an immigration processing center brings in steady income, showing peace can pay off in more ways than one. This strategy has kept Nauru free from conflict for decades, setting an example for small nations everywhere. It's a powerful reminder that true strength lies not in firepower, but in smart alliances and creative thinking. Nauru's story of harmony is one to cherish, adding a rich layer to our travel documentary journey. For those of us chasing stories of hope and resilience, Nauru proves that even the smallest places can teach the world big lessons. Yaren, the heart of Nauru. Yaren, the unofficial heartbeat of Nauru, is a city that feels like nowhere else on Earth. In a nation without a formal capital, Yaren shines with its laid-back charm and small-town warmth. Built on the wealth of phosphate booms, it's home to some of Nauru's richest businesses, yet scooters zip past cars, and traffic jams are a foreign concept. Locals radiate friendliness, whether they're cruising coastal trails or wandering along quiet, sunlit beaches. The city comes alive during cultural festivals, where dances like Mary Kori steal the show, with women twirling in colorful traditional outfits. As night falls, Yaren slows down, and folks gather at open-air cafes, swapping stories under the stars. Its simplicity is its magic, offering a peaceful retreat from the hustle of big cities. You could meet every resident in a single afternoon, making Yaren a haven for those craving connection and calm. For our travel documentary audience, Yaren's unassuming beauty is a reminder that sometimes the smallest places hold the biggest stories. Anibare, a slice of paradise. Anibare is Nauru's shining star, a beach that holds its own against the world's finest shores. Its powdery white sands meet crystal clear waters brimming with tropical fish, beckoning swimmers, surfers, and divers to dive in. Vibrant coral reefs teem with life, from graceful sea turtles to dazzling marine creatures, making it a paradise for underwater explorers. When the sun dips low, the bay transforms, bathed in golden hues that set the stage for romantic picnics paired with local flavors. Far from the packed resorts of popular destinations, Anibare offers a rare serenity, where the rhythm of the waves syncs with the island's heartbeat. It's a quiet kind of beauty, one that lingers in your soul, a theme we cherish in our travel documentaries. For those seeking a slice of untouched paradise, Anibare delivers a tranquil escape that feels like a secret shared by the ocean itself. The runway that doubles as a road. Nauru's airport runway isn't just a stretch of pavement, it's the island's beating heart, spanning 1.5 miles. This strip does double duty as both a landing zone for planes and the only highway for locals. Everyday commuters cruise along it, but when flights do, everyone pulls over to let the skies take priority. The runway truly comes alive during the Coca-Cola Olympic Fun Run, where over 1,000 Nauruans, roughly 10% of the island's population, hit the pavement together. It's a burst of energy, with runners of all ages celebrating community and vitality in a way that's pure Nauru. This dual-purpose runway captures Nauru's clever knack for making every inch count in a place where space is tight. It's a quirky, charming feature that leaves travelers wide-eyed, marveling at the island's resourcefulness. For our travel documentary audience, this strip of asphalt tells a story of ingenuity and togetherness, proving that even the smallest places can make a big impression. What's the most unexpected use of space you've seen in your travels? Nauru's natural wonders. Nauru's terrain weaves a tapestry of rugged charm and unexpected beauty. Tucked within a pocket of tropical rainforest, the Bat Cave comes alive at dusk as countless bats sweep across the sky. A breathtaking dance that captivates anyone lucky enough to witness it. Mokel Well, a subterranean freshwater spring, defies the island's dry, mined-out heart, standing as a quiet testament to nature's tenacity. Then there's Buada Lagoon, Nauru's largest freshwater lake, a tranquil oasis framed by vibrant greenery, where sunset walks feel like stepping into a postcard. These wonders reveal Nauru's knack for turning stark landscapes into moments of awe. They beckon travelers to peel back the surface and uncover the island's secrets, proving that even in a place scarred by history, beauty thrives. For our travel documentary audience, Nauru's natural treasures are an invitation to explore the unexpected. What's the most surprising natural wonder you've stumbled upon in your travels? Air Nauru, the flying supermarket. Air Nauru is no ordinary airline. With a fleet that once included 7 Boeing 737s, it connected Nauru to 19 destinations, but its true mission was delivering life's essentials. From French cheese to Australian beef, Italian wines to frozen cakes, the planes brought luxury and necessity alike. A delayed flight could empty supermarket shelves, highlighting Nauru's dependence on imports. This unique operation turned pilots into delivery drivers and planes into flying markets, a story that captures Nauru's resourcefulness and challenges. It's a fascinating chapter for any traveler curious about how small nations survive. A Taste of Nauru. Nauruan cuisine is a celebration of the ocean, with dishes that burst with flavor. Ika mata, a mix of raw fish, coconut cream, onions, and spices, is a beachside favorite, capturing the sea's essence. Palasami, made from taro leaves and coconut, showcases local ingenuity, while grilled barramundi is a staple at gatherings. The coconut crab, with its sweet, tender meat, is a delicacy that defines Nauruan feasts. These dishes, rooted in tradition, offer a taste of the island's soul. For food lovers, Nauru's cuisine is a reason to visit, blending simplicity with sophistication. Living in Nauru. Costs and visas. Dreaming of island life? Nauru offers an affordable escape, with a monthly cost of living around $600, 60% cheaper than the US. A small apartment, including utilities, costs about $300. Groceries run $200, and transportation is just $20 monthly, thanks to the island's size. For visitors, a 30-day tourist visa requires a valid passport, round-trip ticket, hotel booking, or an invitation from a local, applied for online or through the Nauru Embassy in New York. This affordability makes Nauru an intriguing option for those seeking a simpler life. Would you consider moving to a place like Nauru, where community trumps complexity? From riches to reliance. Nauru's story is one of extremes, from the phosphate paradise of the 1970s to one of the world's most aid-dependent nations today, with a 90% unemployment rate. The island relies on over $17 million in annual aid from Australia, about $1,700 per person. Contaminated groundwater and barren soils force Nauru to import nearly all its food, filling shelves with canned fish, noodles, and sugary drinks. Rainwater, stored in household tanks, is the primary drinking source. This reliance has led to a health crisis, with over 90% of adults overweight, a stark contrast to Nauru's prosperous past. Yet, the island's resilience shines through, a testament to its people's strength. As we wrap up this travel documentary, we invite you to reflect on Nauru's journey as a small nation with a big heart, proving that even in hardship, hope endures. Thanks for diving into Nauru's captivating story with Gozi Journey. We hope the island's tales and stunning landscapes have sparked your wanderlust. If this travel documentary left you inspired, hit that like button, drop your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe to our channel for more epic adventures. Your support keeps our stories alive, and we can't wait to take you along on the next journey. Until then, keep exploring the world with us.